Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today I want a lecture on the Brinjal and pepper plants. Nowadays, what type of disease have been affected to these two plants? So now we thoroughly observe these things. There are white bug. These are the white bug. They have destroyed the all plant, their flower, as well as the shoot and leaf. So they have also produced a fodder. So through this way, we have grown for the production, while we have not gained the production from these plant. This is the brinjal plant, and if such type of disease are present in the rural area as well as in the urban area, and they affect the brinjal and the pepper plants. Now you see the condition of the pepper plants. The plants have been wilting, and their aphids have attack on these plants, and no production they have done. And there are also some microbes in the soil, and they eat the roots of the plant, and they wilting the plant. So seeing to this situation in scenery, there you will see the white bugs or beetles, and there you will see the production. But the production is also affected by disease. There is also some brinjal you will observe, but due to disease, the production has been affected. Some people say that when you give more water to the plant, so they affect the flower and more production they not go. But here the situation is different. There are white bug, and there are, see to these white bugs, they eat the leaf as well as the shoot of the plant. In the beginning, if you observe, from the starting they have attack on the plants, and now they convert into white fodder. So now see to this plant, this is the pepper, and still they have not produced any pepper for us, because this is the kitchen gardening, and we have tried to grow some plant there in small beds to get fresh vegetables and peppers from the plants. But our project have been completed, failed. Now see to this plant, here if you see they have also affect the plants, and there you will also see some ant, they attack on these white bugs, beetles, and they eat to them. So they work as a predator. If you spray on these plants, automatically these predator will also be killed, and then later on the remaining white bug will attack on the plants, and through this way there the biological control will also be disturbed. If you see to this plant, there you will see no flower. There the percentage of the flower is less, and the fruits are not they have produced. See to this plant also. These plants have been totally wilted, and there are in the root you will see some microbe. They have attack on these weeds, tertiary root, primary root, and secondary root, and they have damage to this root. If the root destroy, so there the xylem also destroy, which supply the water to the upper part of the leaf and play a great role in photosynthesis. So the root was destroyed by microbes, and microbes have destroyed the primary root, secondary root, and tertiary root, as well as they have disturbed the small root here. So through this way, this plant I have eradicated from the soil. So now all other plants are also, there are the microbes are present in the field, and which have disturbed the growth of the pepper. So I request to vegetable grower to first, when you want to prepare the bed, so it is your duty to purchase clean plants from the market and check the situation of these plants, and also give some medicine, pesticide, insecticide put in the soil, and through this way destroy the germs which are present in the soil. But we have not applied this type of methods, and directly we have grow these plants. In the beginning the growth was very fantastic, but later on disease were present from the before. Because of this they have attack on the plants. Now you also see there is also the plant, but there the attack is very less. And there you will also see the brinjal plants, there the attack is less. Now we go to these plants, here are also pepper. But there is no attack of the white ants, and we have grown these things in the pot, not in the soil. So there you will see the fruits of the pepper. On the other side you will see to this plant, they have many pepper you will see in the plant. So this is, it means that in part which plant we have grown, they have not attack on the pepper plants, but the plant which we have grown in the soil directly, so in the start their growth was very good, but later on the growth was affected by soil germs. These are also the plants, these plants have found success, but the other plant which we have grown in the bed, they were affected by soil germs. So see to this plant, this is also the pepper, but it is in the soil, but there is no germs in the soil. Because of this plant has been escaped from the attack. This is also the plant, there is also some affection. These are the other plants. So plant affected by different factor, there is temperature, there is germs, and there are also other biological control are present. So through chemical control we spray on the plants, in a systematic way. But through biological control, we have some living organism, and they eat the germ and they protect the plant from the uh, uh, germs. So many diseases are there. There are insects that attack on the plant. There are soil germ microbes which attack on the roots, as well as there are some other germs which affect the growth of the plant and the photosynthesis of the plant. If the plant is in a open area, and if the plant is not in open area, so there also the affection occurs. So I have prepared this small video to show you. We have grown some pepper and brinjal as well as other plants in the pots, and our objective was that to get some fruits from these plants. But the germs have attacked on some plant and some plant were escaped. So they are now ready for the fruit. But there are also environmental affection. They also affect on the plants. There are temperature heats. Nowadays the heat percentage was also more. Because of this, the plants were highly affected. There are roots which also affect the growth of the plant. These are the root. So it is necessary for the farmer to end time eradicate these roots from the field. And similarly, on the spot, observe the plants and check the situation and spray through scientific way on the plants and destroy the germs. Now I want to conclude this video, but this is my message to all farmers. Supervision play a great role. If you grow the plant, so first you will prepare the land, and if there are past record you have, so you will put some pesticide as well as other thing in the soil and destroy the germs. But some people say that through this way some useful organisms were also killed by these pesticides. So this is also dangerous and it creates a problem for the future. Okay, Pakistan Zindabad, Agriculture University Zindabad, Agriculture University Vice Chancellor Zindabad.